Welcome to a new Smart Money video on side hustles that you can turn into a business or get fast cash. So no matter whether you have short-term goals to meet financial needs or if you're looking for something more long-term that you can grow, this video is designed to help you prosper. Many side hustles are impractical or require too much effort or a specialized skill. However, these side hustles have been uniquely selected from a list of many to save you time so that you're able to focus on things which you can actually do and make a profit from. One helpful hint straight off the bat is just to remember to check your employment contract. You never know, your current employer might prohibit you from doing some of these side hustles. So we're going to cover 5 different ideas that you can use as a side hustle. 4 of them you can grow into a business, and 1 is really just about getting cash fast. Please do subscribe to the channel if you like to get videos on personal growth, finance, investing, and business. This channel is designed to help you move from the stages of personal growth into being able to create wealth, and then to take that wealth and create a business around it or with it, so that you may prosper and create prosperity for yourself, your family, and your community. So let's look at those 5 side hustles now. We're also going to cover at the end 1 side hustle that you should avoid. It is a total waste of time. The first side hustle is food delivery. This is the fast cash one. Basically, if you're able to ride a bike within a certain area, have a motorbike, a scooter, or a car, you can use that to your advantage to earn a little bit of money, but fast. You could even earn up to $100 a day. What this means is that you are basically fulfilling a delivery service for someone like Uber Deliveries or Instacart. Moving right on to side hustle number 2 is online tutoring. This can also be fast cash, although you do need to understand a particular topic really well. What you're able to do though is log on to iTutor or to VIP Kid, sign up, list the skills that you have, and find out what you can start tutoring on. It means you can do it from home, it's convenient. So this is a side hustle you could do from home. Now, here is the amazing thing about this side hustle. You could actually build this into a business. Let me explain what I mean by that. As you do this online tutoring, this side hustle, you will start to see recurring themes where people struggle and knowledge gaps. Note those down, because later that's going to be the content for the course that you make. You are then able to create and compile a course based on all the tutoring that you've done, the gaps that you've seen, the areas people struggle with. That is exactly what you should create a course on. Now what you're able to do is go to a site like Udemy and list on there your course and start to earn passive income from it. So that's why this particular side hustle is extremely powerful for generating a growing passive income for you. Whizzing through all of these side hustles, and there's 3 more to come and another to avoid. If you are enjoying this video, please do hit that like button and remember to subscribe to the channel. So 3 more side hustles to come. And one of them might just be your next stream of income. It could be a passive income stream or a business that you grow to bring in many thousands or hundreds of thousands of dollars each year. Side hustle number 3 is particularly good for those who have a little bit of focused experience but need to get more. What is it? It is online freelancing. Now, the advantage of online freelancing is that you can start with a fairly easy job to do that suits your skills, and you can slowly but surely build your reputation and build your skill base and expand outwards. What this means is that you're really building your CV, and that's how you turn this one into a long-term business. You can start to think about setting up your own consultancy from the skills that you have now learned and grown over time, or you build your CV up, which enables you to get a much higher paying job. Typically, for this side hustle, people look towards the website Upwork or Fiverr to get started. It's a fairly easy application, and once completed, you can start to look for new work that suits your skills and your experience. But remember, this is not just about doing a side hustle for the sake of it. Think what your goals are. Think, do I want to grow this into a business? Do I actually enjoy this and I want to grow it? or don't I enjoy it? And this is just about getting fast cash. Side hustle number 4 is about getting rare items from stores or from car boot sales and flea markets and the like, going about and scouring and looking for things that others want but can't find. And so you are finding these rare items. Now, what do you do with them? Well, you can list them on Amazon or on eBay. And this will then enable you to sell them at a profit. If they truly are rare and unique, you are able to get quite a premium for them, which means you can make a large profit by selling them online to someone else who perhaps can't get them because they're not in the same location as you, or they can't get them for various other reasons, such as they just don't take the time to find out where they're available. Now, here's an interesting thing. You might be asking yourself, how can I turn this into a business? Well, what you can do is start to write a blog on these rare items. And what you do is, if it is, for example, Star Wars characters, you might be able to write a blog on the Star Wars character, when it was made, how it was distributed, how many were created, and then link back to your eBay or your Amazon site. Now you're referring traffic back to finding your particular goods. Not only that, but you're creating a blog which will generate traffic to the site. And what you can do then is say, here is a rare item, but here are a number of other items similar to this rare item on my Amazon affiliates page. And so you can start to generate income from affiliate marketing on your blog, as well as perhaps adding advertising to it. In this way, you are creating a sustainable, long-term business off the back of the rare items that you're collecting. You could even take photos, detailed photos of them, and list them on the blog in order to make them very interesting reading and visually for those who like to read about these rare items or a particular category, niche, or theme. So this side hustle of finding rare items and then listing them on eBay, selling them, and creating a blog around what you're doing is a great example of creating multiple streams of income from a single business idea. Please do remember to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. We have one more idea to come, and we have one idea that you should definitely avoid because it's simply a waste of time. Idea number 5 is about doing odd jobs or being a handyman. And the websites which can help you with this is Handy or Amazon Home Services. Now, you might have certain skills that you've used before or learned, and you're able to go around. And as you do good work, your ratings are going to rise, and you start to create your own business. And this means the side hustle of being a handyman turns into a business. Now, that may or may not be for you. Perhaps you just want some fast cash. Well, you'll have good ratings, and you'll be in demand if you accept those jobs on those sites. If not, and you want to create a business from it, you're starting to build a client base. Now, what is the one thing you should avoid doing? Well, it is online surveys. To be honest, it's not worth your time. You really won't be able to earn a lot of money from it. It is not that fast cash, and the prize draws often are amongst hundreds, if not thousands upon thousands of people. So your chance of winning a prize is actually very, very small. Not only that, if you do it sincerely and honestly, it does take a lot of time, which means you can't just click next. You think about each answer. It's actually a lot of work and a lot of thinking. What you could do though is sign up for focus groups, which is an entirely different thing to an online survey. And perhaps that's something that you want to do, but for me, I would rather build a business or get fast cash and not be tied up in that. I'll be putting a link at the end of this video on how to start a business. So for any of you who have felt that you have a side hustle or one of these side hustles interests you and you would like to turn that into a business, then please check out that video. It goes through some initial steps to help you just think through some ideas around starting a business. Please do remember to subscribe to the channel and share this video with someone, because together we can create an abundance.